Hello everyone. It's been a while, and I had a fair few people ask what happened to me, what happened to the channel, so I figured it was time for a quick little update. If you don't want to sit around for the long version and you're just curious about the content, I am planning to put out more lore content for Warcraft, and I am planning to cover Dragonflight. But the longer version, that would be that I haven't exactly been enjoying the story or the gameplay offered by the Shadowlands. I haven't exactly been shy about it either, but what happened was that people would ask me about my opinion, like what did I think about the game. I would then honestly answer the question, and it was just constantly a loop, a spiral of negativity. I wasn't enjoying myself, and listening back to the videos, it's definitely one thing that's clear. Now, I still stand by my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I still don't enjoy the Shadowlands, but all in all, it was just time for a break. So around December, I think it was, or even before that, to be honest, like I experienced the ending of Torghast, and then I took a break. And I've given full-time streaming a chance for a change. I visited the lands of Final Fantasy XIV. After so many years of doing the same thing, I jumped into something new. I jumped into a new MMORPG. I jumped into a new kind of content that I was doing. And it was terrifying. Don't get me wrong, it was really, really terrifying. But thankfully, the community, it was incredibly kind, incredibly welcoming. And it's just been a blast. Traveling Eorzea, exploring a new storyline, exploring what people have been experiencing for the last few years now. And it's kind of been great. With the main story done now, I got a bit more time to look around and see what I want to do next. There's, of course, a brand new expansion for World of Warcraft on the horizon. There's Dragonflight that they're working on. Blizzard has been kind enough to provide alpha access, and we checked out bits and pieces on stream. People have asked, of course, if I'll be diving back to Warcraft full time again, and I will definitely go back to at least check out the start, to check out the new expansion, to check out the leveling, the dragons that are being added. But I don't think it's going to be the same as it used to be. In the past, I would do a lore video every single Monday, be it on current content, be it on older characters. But now, like with my attention divided, and not just on gaming, but also on real life, I also feel like I've already covered quite a bit of the lore over the years. It's going to be more on a part-time basis. If there's a lot to cover, if I feel like I have a lot to talk about, then I'm definitely going to do so. And if not, I'm not going to force myself to put out a video every single week. That said, I do already have one video good to go. To catch up on the story of the Shadowlands, it's going to be a story about everybody's favorite newly added character. And then we'll see what projects are going to come up. I've got a couple of ideas for the aftermath of the Shadowlands, like what's going to happen to an Anduin or a Sylvanas, or prepare for Dragonflight, like this is what we know about the dragon so far, catch-up videos for people that are coming back into the game. There's always plenty to talk about with new expansions, so I have some projects in mind. What is it's going to be decided, right? On top of that, I also got the idea of a new kind of project. I can imagine that not everybody has the time to just sit down for a beefy 15 to 30 minute lore video. So what I'm going to do is make some shorts. These are 1 minute or less, and they'll explain the main idea behind a character. And then there will be a link to the full version if people are interested in more. I already got the 5 major dragons done, and you can expect those on the channel soon with more to follow. Now, next to the new lore, I got a few characters that I want to cover from the past, like a Ronin or a Kresis. And beyond that, I'll probably work on like request basis. Like if there's videos that people really want to see, I could consider that. Or maybe an update basis, like continue the story of Sylvanas or update the story of Anduin. Stuff like that. But again, we'll see what the road's going to bring. In the meantime, say that you are looking for more content and you're just wondering, like, where the hell have you been the last 6 to 8 months? Not only do I stream over at twitch.tv/Nobbel87, we also got a second channel called Nobbel TV, and there you can find pretty much anything not Warcraft related. There are VODs over there are highlights, there are clips, there are even some old playthroughs of games that I've done over the years, like The Legend of Zelda, that I had to take down. Those are back up on that channel. I have had some ask, why not just put this up on the main channel? But for now, I want to keep this channel Warcraft related, right? That's what Nobbel channel is known for. It might change in the future, but for now, I'm perfectly fine with keeping it Warcraft related. And like I said, any other kind of content, that will be over on Nobbel TV. Next to that, I also got an Instagram. That's more on a personal level, though. For the last 2 to 3 years, I've really been into food and exercise and just my general health. I've even managed to stop smoking completely now, which is kind of awesome. I'm going to dive further into the whole nutritionist side as well, but that's not really online related, at least not for now. But yeah, if you're curious about more behind the scenes, like what are you doing, the Instagram would be the place. We'll probably boot up like a TikTok for the shorts as well. They'll also go on the YouTube channel, of course. And oh yeah, Discord. Yeah, let's not forget. We also have a Discord channel. On the Discord, we got a lovely group of people that like to discuss lore for Warcraft, but also about Final Fantasy, or just generally share the day and what's going on. Link to that in the description. And yeah, I think for now that those are the major updates that I can give. Again, will I go back to playing Warcraft full time? It entirely depends on how Dragonflight is going to develop and what game is going to come out. Shadowlands, it didn't do it for me, but who knows what the future is going to bring. And if it turns out that it's not able to grab me back again, that's fine as well. Plenty of other games to play, right? Plenty of other things to do. But for now, thank you very much for all the sweet comments that you sent my way, for everybody checking up on me to see if it was okay. I'm doing actually great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited for the future. And for now, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Until next time. See ya!